Well, here I am with another video. This time, it's James Bond related. So I saw the trailer yesterday for the new Bond movie, which is scheduled for release on the 2nd of April 2020. Albeit the trailer looks fantastic, as it is Daniel Craig's supposedly final outing as the 007 agent, with returning cast members, of course, Daniel Craig, Ralph Fiennes, Léa Seydoux, and a whole host of, and Naomi Harris as Moneypenny. There is, of course, a whole host of new cast members, such as Rami Malek, Lashana Lynch, and a few others. But as I was watching the trailer and the Good Morning America interview with all the cast members, and of course the director, I couldn't help but notice the phrase "shaking up the franchise" during GMA's trailer premiere interview with the cast. Now this phrase, "shaking up the franchise," and with another 00 agent in the movie, it has got me thinking of whether or not James Bond will be taking in an entirely different female-led franchise from the end of this film. And what I mean is there going to be a certain point in this film where James Bond goes back into retirement after his mission, or whether he's killed off during his mission, and then Lashana Lynch takes over as James Bond, and therefore is James Bond going into Bond 26 and so on, carrying that baton for the next foreseeable future. The only worry I have about this is if they take it in the direction of a female lead. I worry that at some point they might I don't know, fuck it up or do something stupid with it, like I don't know. I'm excited, but I'm skeptical of the concept of there being a female-led Bond character going into Bond 26 and carrying the baton for the foreseeable future. Whether this is a direction that I'd like to see it go in is or not is unknown to me at this stage. I just have to wait and see how the film plays out, because obviously the film looks fantastic. I'm delighted that Craig is returning as 007, and obviously because this is supposedly his final film as James Bond, and being a guy who grew up with Bond in the kind of main role as the double agent spy, it will be an emotional kind of send-off if they do it correctly, which I have all trust and hope in them that they do. The only worry I do have with them is if they take it too far, and by placing a female actress into a role that is traditionally made for a male actor, because we know that throughout the, I don't know, 50 odd years that the Bond franchise has been running, that it has always been a male actor at the helm of the ship. And I'm worried that if they decide to take it down the route of female lead, then I'm slightly worried that it could destroy the franchise, because that's exactly what this looks like. Is, oh look, Bond's going into retirement, and we're going to get another 00 agent to take over from him, and then I can just see it playing out as, oh right, Bond's gone back into retirement, and this female lead is going to take over from as Bond, from Bond 26 onwards. I just don't see that working, specifically because the Bond role was specifically made for a male actor to be played by. And I'm worried that if this changeover is true, that it could destroy the Bond, that it could damage, not destroy, that it could damage the franchise. However, I am excited for the film, and I can't wait to see it. If you would like to see the trailer, you can see it in the info card down in the description, or of course I will leave it at the end of this video where you can watch it there. And let me know what you think of this in the description, and let me know whether you think that this is a positive or a negative move on the Bond franchise themselves. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another Bond 25 No Time to Die related video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Why would I betray you?
We all have our secrets. We just didn't get to yours yet. The world is arming faster than we can respond. Where's 007?
I need a favor, brother. You're the only one I trust for this.
The world's moved on, Commander Bond.
You were 00?
2 years. So stay in your lane. You get in my way, I will put a bullet in your knee. The one that works.
I thought you two would get along.
Name? Bond. James Bond.
So you're not dead?
Hello, Q. I've missed you.
It's the most valuable asset this country has. If you feel yourself losing control,
I'm not going to lose control. James, you gave up everything for her. When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of you. What is it?
You don't know what this is.
James Bond. License to Kill. History of violence. I could be speaking to my own reflection. Only your skills die with your body. Mine will survive long after I'm gone.
History isn't kind to men who play God.